What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Basile and welcome to my channel. So today we are actually going to be hopping into a new game I'm introducing on my channel called Planet of Heroes. So the reason I guess I'm making this video, and partially because it's just an awesome game, is if we go into the news here on Planet of Heroes, there's this tab called Content Creators Wanted. Become the community star for your favorite hero and make a video guide for heroes or sparks. So I was planning on making a video for Planet of Heroes anyways, but this really just boosted me up and made me record a video sooner, and here I am. So today we're just going to be getting into one match here with Neelu. Before we get started, I will go through the guide I have for Neelu, and we'll just kind of make sort of a tutorial guide for Neelu, being I think that's the I play Neelu the best out of any other hero I have. So yeah, and I would like to say, I know a lot of you are going to be watching this video through like the Discord channel for Planet of Heroes, so I would like to say if you guys have any suggestions, recommendations, or tips for me at all, because I want to be able to play Planet of Heroes really well and do guides for you, maybe go through all the missions step by step and all that juicy stuff. There's just I want to get tight in the community and be able to make good solid videos that you guys want to see, along with just having some fun videos and having a good time. So please help me, feel free to. You can either tell me in Discord or in the comment section below on this video, and I'll make sure to get back to you guys, and it will be greatly appreciated. Alright, so if we go into our heroes here, and we'll go over to Neelu. And so yeah, so of course her starting abilities is the Star Vortex, Natural Protection, Healing Storm, and her passive is the Meditation. So the Star Vortex basically launches the projectile, which deals small damage to all enemies hit, but 120 times damage to any minions and neutral monsters that are hit along with that. So along with this, if you put that with the rune set, you can either make this more of a farming type move or ability, or really one just to use against enemy heroes, which with my build, I thought it was best to use against enemy heroes and not for mainly killing minions. But anyways, we also have the Natural Projection, which is just the shield that Neelu creates. A star falls into the selected area, aiding all allied heroes with a shield that absorbs damage worth 21% of target's maximum health for 10 seconds or until depleted. So this is one of my favorite abilities along with the Healing Storm, because with the rune setup I have, it calls for some pretty clutch plays, and if someone's doing a risky move, it can turn it into a great move. So they're really solid play abilities, and I have a blast using Neelu. And then the last one is Meditation, and it's just the hero's self-regeneration increases gradually when 7 seconds out of combat until fully healed or entering combat. So yeah. That's just her basic abilities or skills that she uses, but with the runes I have, I selected for the first row the Wearing Particles. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, but the third basic attack adds a slowing effect of 20% over 1 second. The reason why I chose this over the other ones is because the rest of my rune set is really built towards the enemy heroes. I'm not really trying to farm up or aid myself too much. I'm really just focusing on helping my teammates to the best of abilities and trying to get them to be able to take out enemy heroes faster, I guess you could say, and better. Yeah, so the next one is the Weakening Vortex. The Star Vortex applies an effect on enemies that slightly decreases their outgoing damage for 3 seconds. So this one sort of fits hand in hand with the Wearing Particles, because along with the third basic attack, slowing the effect wait, as a slowing effect, sorry, for of 20% over 1 second. They just pair hand in hand. They both decrease or nerf sort of the enemy heroes, so they're easier to take out and they're less of a threat. So these are really two good pairs with each other. Well, they all sort of are. I'm just explaining why. The next one is the Iron Shell, which is shield of natural protection, absorbs a bit more damage. The reason why I chose this one is partially due to the last rune set, but also I just wanted the extra absorption of absorbing a bit more damage, because the other ones are sort of, well, this one's more of like an attack type move, and the rest of the Neelu sets I'm not really focusing on attacking or power with Neelu, being I don't want to like farm. I'm not much of a farmer going down into the jungle or whatever. I'm just focusing on enemy heroes, so the rest of these just aren't quite as good as picking the Iron Shell. The next one I chose was the Medic's Sacrifice, which is effectiveness of Healing Storm is greatly increased but excludes the hero himself. I just want to make sure all of my teammates are fully healed and heal up a lot faster if they need to, because it's most likely that there's going to be a tank or there's going to be something else that even if I'm lower on health, they can tank for me if I heal them up to full health, and they'll usually always be in front of me, so there's no real point in healing up myself and other people for just a fraction of that when I can heal them up a lot more, just excluding myself. Because to me, the whole point of the Healing Storm is to help others, not myself. And the last one I chose was the Inversion, which is allies under the natural protection shield effect are being healed when hit by foes. So I chose this one because I added, absorbed a bit more damage, so they can take a bit more damage, which means they can heal up a bit more under the shield, and it also works as more of a healing type ability rather than just giving them an extra shield. And I think that they all of these just fit hand in hand. Well, these two are sort of separate from each other, but they're the best choice in the first two rows, and I think, yeah. So that's just my rune set. Don't want to blab on for too long, but if you guys are interested in trying it out or using it, please feel free to do so, or give me suggestions and explain why you're giving me that suggestion in the comments below or in Discord, and I'll definitely consider them. But we'll get into a match here, and I'll show you how to sort of just use it in general, and we'll just see if we can win. Alright, so we'll be back once we find a match. Alright guys, so we found ourselves into a match. We'll go down here and select Neelu. And we've got the Scholar Neelu skin because we are scholars with Neelu. We aren't amateurs. So let's get ourselves into this battle. We got Redaliator and Balls Deep. Okay, what a name. Clever. So we also have a Duncan and a Zarks on our team, so we'll probably be staying with Duncan for the majority of the match. I'm assuming Zark might do some farming. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, and we'll sort of just go from the match. See how I don't know. I should just stop talking and let's get ourselves into this match. And we'll see who will be facing here. I don't know what I doubt. I'm just trying to keep talking so there's not a big silence in the video. We're going against Xblood, Curies, Polplix, and it's a Skyly, Rhonda, and Ephir. So a lot of they're going to try to get a lot of kills, I assume, and they've got the Skyly to support that. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Duncan's already out there. Actually, he seems like he's going down farming. So I'll just go back up here, kind of loop from the bottom, and see what we can do. See if we need to kill any minions or whatever. Or whatnot. So we'll just defend our tower a little bit here. We don't need to worry about them gaining up on us because we've got our tower to support us. And we'll help Duncan down here with a few wolves. Are these called wolves? I don't know. I actually don't know. We'll let him get the power up because he is our tank and he's going to be the one in the front. And we'll go with... Let's go with Shockwave. That'll be best for Neelu. Looks like Duncan's already pretty low on health. We're going to put a shield down on us. There we go. And we should heal up a little bit from that. So always go aggressive once you put that shield down, especially when you have that, what's it called? Rune. Because once you have the rune, when you get hit by an enemy hero, you're healing yourself up. So you want to be aggressive so you can get them to hit you and you'll start healing and they don't even realize that. Oh, Aether's so close to going down. Thank you. And let's see if we can get a triple right here. That would be game changer. But it doesn't look like they will. They're being way too aggressive at the moment, especially because we're just so good. We're going to support our heroes and we'll be able to tank a lot of damage. I'm going to go down here and kill these wolves down here while they try to recoup and recover. Looks like Aether is going to be aggressive by himself. If I'm pronouncing these wrong, please correct me. I don't want to be saying these names wrong for like the rest of the times I record videos. Like, gosh, my recording gets so hard once I'm in game because I don't know, it's just a lot harder to record commentary and also play the match at the same time. But we'll get better at it. It should come with time, so these videos should get better as time moves on. So we'll put a shield on both of us and make sure he goes back aggressive. Don't run away, you'll heal. Or not. We'll grab this health over here because we're getting sort of low and we want to make sure we can support our allies. I was going to say ally heroes, but that's not needed. Oh, we need to heal up Duncan here. He's getting very low on health. And we will choose... Let's go with Vigor. And let's put a shield down on Duncan because he's taking a lot of damage and we want him to get that health back up. And we gotta sort of get out of here because this is not a good place for Neelu to be in between 3 enemy heroes. So they're playing very aggressive, so if we can capitalize on it, if Zarks can come in at any time and help us out and maybe get an ace, we can definitely recover, maybe farm a bit or even take out their tower. And yeah, we totally missed that health right there. But hey, it looks like we might even get an ace without the help of Zarks. But yeah, so we got this nice counter push that we've built up. So I'll make sure we capitalize on that because I do have a health I can give Duncan and I just got a shield. So we should be okay. And there he goes. He got that health. I barely got it on him. Let's go with armor penetration so we can just take a couple more hits throughout the match. And we'll use our other ability. And we've got the shield coming up again. I'm probably going to just have to use it on myself because Skyly's getting very aggressive. And let's hurry up and take down Skyly before she recovers back her health. Good. We all a little nervous there because we're targeting those wolves instead, but we were able to get her down. No worries. I'll just use my I don't know what that is. How do I change the like little what used to be sparks, because I used to use spark of health to kind of what would you say? I used to use spark of health because I changed my healing storm to only heal allies and not myself, but now it's just that I don't know what it was, if it's rage or spite of minions or whatever. I don't know if you can change that with this new update. If you guys know, please let me know because I'd really like my health back if that's possible. So we'll go with that's really a no-brainer right there, and it looks like we might even come close to finishing a match already here because we've got 2. Man, I need to get better at these names. I forgot what you call those guys. Oh, we need our shield. We need our shield. No! Oh, man. That stinks. I still have an achievement to get 35 PvP matches without dying once. And yeah, I could have definitely supported this whole pack here, and we could have been very close to taking down their last tower. Man, that stinks. That was my bad. I was way too aggressive, and I wasn't really paying attention at all. But Zarks, I don't know, in my opinion, this wouldn't be the time for farming because we made a huge lane push and we were almost taking down their final tower, but he decided to go for an Archon kill, which I kind of get that, but I kind of don't in a way. Let's heal up Duncan and also put down a shield on him just so he recovers up most of his health, which he did. And we'll continue making a lane push because it's just about over, and we do have boosted minions at the moment, so we need to take advantage of that. So now we've got the queen at the... We've taken down the enemy queen. I can't commentate, guys. There we go. Victory. So that's basically Neelu for you guys. I hope this guide helped somewhat. I know my commentating wasn't fabulous throughout the whole video, but I did try to explain as much as I could without being in match, and I tried my best while I was in match. So these videos will get better over time. I promise you guys that. So hopefully I can get into the community a little bit more. You guys like these kind of videos and you're willing to support it. Give me your thoughts, feedbacks, and tips and all that kind of stuff in the comments below. Consider subscribing if you want to be notified when I post all of these videos. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.